Well, that didn't take long. It took less than 24 hours for major publishers to take notice that Google's newfangled AI search experience would likely hit their ad revenue and hit it hard. My name is John. Let's get into it. First, let's review what we're talking about. Here's a clip of the Google announcement.
You've heard today about AI overviews and how helpful people are finding them. With AI overviews, Google does the work for you. Instead of piecing together all the information yourself, you can ask your question. Let's say you've been trying to get into yoga and Pilates. Finding the right studio can take a lot of research. There's so many factors you need to consider. Soon you'll be able to ask Search to find the best yoga or Pilates studios in Boston and show you details on their inter-offers and the walking time from Beacon Hill. As you can see here, Google gets to work for you, finding the most relevant information and bringing it together into your AI overview. You get some studios with great ratings and their introductory offers. And you can see the distance for each. Like this one, it's just a 10-minute walk away. Right below, you see where they're located, laid out visually. And you've got all this from just a single search.
Now that we understand what is happening, let's see what publishers had to say about it. Here's an article from CNN. News publishers sound alarm on Google's new AI-infused search, warn of catastrophic impacts, by Oliver Darcy. The AI doomsday clock appears ready to strike at midnight for publishers. Google on Tuesday announced that it would infuse its ubiquitous search engine with its powerful artificial intelligence model, Gemini, drawing on the rapidly advancing technology to directly answer user queries at the top of results pages. Google will do the Googling for you, the company explained. In other words, users will soon no longer have to click on the links displayed in search results to find the information they are seeking. On its surface, that might sound convenient, but for news publishers, many of whom are already struggling with steep traffic declines, the revamped search experience will likely cause an even further decrease in audience, potentially starving them of readers and revenue. Why spend time clicking on a link when Google has already scoured the internet and harvested the relevant information with its AI? This will be catastrophic to our traffic as marketed by Google to further satisfy user queries, leaving even less incentive to click through so that we can monetize our content. Danielle Coffey, the chief executive of the News Media Alliance, bluntly told CNN. On Tuesday, likely predicting the panic that its announcement would stir, Google argued that the AI changes would actually benefit news companies. Google told CNN it's showing more links with its AI overviews feature, and that by improving the search product, it will allow the company to send more traffic to web publishers. We see that the links included in AI overviews get more clicks than if the page had appeared as a traditional web listing for that query, Google said in its announcement. As we expand this experience, we'll continue to focus on sending valuable traffic to publishers and creators. All right, so a couple of thoughts. It's almost like the publishers who make money controlling the flow and distribution of their content weren't ready for a technology like the internet that makes the distribution of content quick and easy. Wild. It's funny to watch these news people who consider themselves the most informed, the smartest, best equipped to pontificate on everything, tell us everything we should think, fail to see the massive train coming down the tracks at them. The self-described smartest people didn't see the obvious looming disaster for their business. The irony is hard to miss, and I find it hilarious. Another question I have for this is, where will the search ads go in this new experience? And will those search dollars influence the output from the AI? I think Google should be concerned about this and how this is going to impact their search ad revenue. First, will they reduce this quantity of searches that they can put ads on? And two, will this reduce the value of those ads if the ads are much lower down the page because the AI response takes a much greater part, or maybe there are no ads? Both seem like they could negatively impact Google revenue. I'm sure Google's thought about this. I mean, this is their business, this is their bread and butter. But I'm not sure that the path is all that clear. And if they get going down this path, are they going to paint themselves into a corner where they have to keep providing more and more AI results because people start expecting it? Maybe over time they can figure out a way to monetize that better, or at least at the level that they have been. But I think in the medium term, it might be a little choppy. And then my last thought on this is for Google. Mark Twain said, never pick a fight with people that buy ink by the barrel. I wonder how Google would fare if all the media outlets in the world changed their stance on Google. How much pressure could they create? What would Congress do if the media organization started, looking into Google and what they're up to and started causing some trouble? I don't know that it'll get that far. I imagine these folks will come to a deal because both provide value, but as it stands right now, I think the publishers are rather spooked. But that's it. That's all I got for you today in this video. Thanks for watching, and please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.